You're on.
We're on.
Well, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Here
We're
we are.
live at Imats Pro Night.
Live at Imats Pro Night.
Sian Richards.
Melissa Street.
And a shout out to Vivian, who said she's bummed she can't be here with us.
Vivian Baker, you old hooker. You're missed. Thank you.
You old hooker.
Okay.
You want to sit?
So, actually, what
Okay.
we're going to do is I can turn this round so that you can... How do we turn this round, Melissa? What's the thing that... There.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
And then turn it. Okay.
Okay, so now, let's go there.
Yeah. Let's
So,
just look
point
at
it
things. Yes, yes, yes.
We wanted to show you some new stuff. Actually, it was her idea. we wanted to show you some new stuff. Well, she wanted to show you some new stuff. She's got new stuff. I got new stuff. She came out with new stuff. Okay, show me the stuff. Okay, because I need to hear it. Okay, so this is for all you luscious ladies, okay, a beautiful rich colour. I've made a lip wear palette called Lavish. And yeah, Melissa, why don't you? So these are cheaper lips for all colours. They're very, very beautiful. It took an awfully long time. Yeah, they blend nicely. They go to a stain. They're buildable, but it's a cheek. It's a multifunctional thing, right? So use it as an eyeshadow. Use it as a cheek. Use it as a lip. Use it if you have to flush someone out, right? If they need to have some sort of texture put on their skin. Think outside of the box with all your cosmetics. Remember, makeup is not colour by numbers. Makeup is art. So as an artist, you're diverse. You think outside of the box. It's not formulaic. Makeup is not A plus B equals C. Okay, makeup's more like algebra. It doesn't bloody make sense, but when you put it all together, it makes magic happen. That's basically what makeup is, okay? So yeah, I mean, I did, yeah, I mean, I had to do it. It's like, let's make some proper, lovely earth tones.
Which color was that one?
This is the Lavish palette, and that color is called Hedonist.
Hedonist.
Yes.
Does that have a purple undertone?
Of
It
course,
does,
yes.
right? Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Okay, so then?
So John Blake, the wonderful John Blake, last year asked me when we were shooting Avengers Infinity War, he's like, can you make a coral palette? And I went, sure, okay. So here we have Coraline. All shades of corals again for every skin tone. So again, use it as a lip, use it as a cheek. Melissa, stick your digits in there.
Stick my digits in here, baby.
Yes.
Okay, honey. Oh my gosh. Ooh. You know what I love?
Yeah,
is
that
like
red
it's every.
brick. Did you go straight to red
Of
brick?
course I did.
Yeah. In fact, John's main
perfect.
request was a brick red. John Blake said to me, I really need a good brick red. Nars used to make one. I don't like it anymore. So I made my own. Oh my God. Do you know, out of all of the pigments that I created in my kitchen, that brick red was the most challenging. And it was actually the most difficult colour for my manufacturer to replicate. He said, what in God's name did you put in this colour? Because we can't match it. And they couldn't. It took them about 8 attempts to get it right to match my colour.
God, it's gorgeous.
So I know it's not.
That's like
yeah.
the perfect brick red.
Thank you.
So you came out with
And
all
use it as a suntan as well.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
So we've got those two. Something else that you might not have seen close up at Imats is velvet, which is long wear cream. So long wear, yeah.
Let me come back around.
So Lavish is similar, but Lavish is lip wear
Yes.
and velvet is long wear.
Okay.
So again, I made this palette because a lot of the editorial pros were coming up and going, we really love your long wear for lips. And so I thought that these beautiful pigments. Ooh, I can't actually. Have I got a spare finger? Yes.
But they're so pigmented, it doesn't
They are
matter.
right. Actually, hang on. I need to hold on. They really are so pigmented. You know, because the thing is, you need to have a
Oh my
lot
God,
of
look at that
pigment.
color. Look at that color.
You need to have a lot of pigment in makeup, and here is why. You need to have a lot of pigment in makeup. The reason why, you know, so you have something to take it, right? So when you're buying a lipstick and it is really, really short, that's what you want. That's great. But remember that you can sell it yourself.
Right, but I mean, if you start buying, if you buy a sheer, you can't keep building and building and building on a sheer.
Brown.
It's gorgeous. But if you buy something that's pure pigment, like this, you can thin it out or you can sheer it out. And so, but you have
actually. Look at that one.
So,
Wow,
So we
that's
have
gorgeous.
Yeah. So this one is velvet 4K long wear cream. Again, use it for eyeshadows, use it for eyeliner, use it for character work, use it for special effects when you thin it down with 99%. Use it for body makeup, use it for all sorts of things. Use it as a long wear lip, and then you can pop a gloss on top of it if you want, or just keep it velvety.
Awesome, guys. These are good for editorial as well, but also for mixing.
Yes.
Right? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at this.
The pigment is amazing.
It is insane. Pure, long lasting.
I do want to show you guys something because, oh gosh, I think now for the last 9 months, I've been developing a product that can mix long wear that will not affect its longevity, because every time you shear down long wear, you change the formulation, right? The minute you change the formulation, it's not going to have those properties that you love, which is the 24-hour longevity, the waterproofness, the humidity-proofness, all that. So, in a couple of months, we will be launching something that I have affectionately called 4K Schmicks. 4K long wear Schmicks.
4K Schmicks.
Okay, now, it's this, okay? And I'm not showing it, but listen, as a primer, when I tried it on my hands, right? So my brilliant chemist and I have been working together because I said to him, it cannot change properties, and I want it so that it doesn't take, it's got a silicone in it, but I don't want it to feel silicone-y. Rub it in, baby. You tell me what you think of that.
Does not feel silicone. I can just tell.
And look at the way the skin is changing.
Oh my God, look at my skin. Look at that.
Right. Furthermore, baby, if you leave that on for 30 seconds, it completely gets absorbed into the skin. You get this flawless kind of like Gaussian blur to your skin.
Look at.
It doesn't go into the creases and fine lines. So you can use it on its own.
You can.
If you need to do very nude skin and you need the skin to look a little bit more even and sort of dewy.
So this can be. Oh my God. I want to bathe in this.
I want to do a lot of other things with it.
Oh.
And she's back, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
here's the thing though, but what I made it for in particular was the 4K long wear cream. So I have marvelous moisturizer, as you know, right? We use that to shear it down with, to give a dewy, hydrated finish, right? So we want that look. We don't need it to be long wear. We need that sort of more hydrated moisture, shall we say, of that product, right?
It's called the 4K Schmicks.
4K long wear Schmicks, SCHMIX. It'll be out in about 2 months. So I'm just going to be very ghetto right now, and I'm just going to do a bit of this like this in the pan. I'm going to get this beautiful colour Zulu in here, mix it up. Can you see how that's mixing already? Right, watch. So you get a very, very nice
You just
finish.
thinned it out.
You thin it out, but guess what? So, guys,
It doesn't break it down.
it does not break it down. Now, Melissa's hand, in about 5 minutes, she's very silky right now.
I'm really
That
silky.
will really disappear, that silkiness.
It will. Okay.
So, it gets absorbed into the skin, just as this is doing.
Okay.
So what happens when it gets absorbed? The long wear is there, the waterproof is there, everything is there. And you get more playtime with it, because a lot of people, they need to get their speed up, that's for sure, and they're doing it so much better. When I first launched long wear, I unleashed it on a community of unsuspecting artists, and I have been nurturing them ever since with emails and messages, right?
Yes.
And teaching them how to use it. But look how it's buildable. Can you see how I'm
gorgeous.
building that up? And it still has a sheen to it.
Yep. That's
Isn't
beautiful.
that pretty?
Sean.
What do you think, guys? Do you like that?
I love that. Does anybody have any questions about this? The thing that I don't think people understand is
They don't understand the chemistry of how makeup is made. Okay, so you just can't,
and then for you being an independent brand, Sean funds everything.
you can't just come out with everything. You have a very high standard. And this is a specialty type of a product, even though it's so versatile, you can use it everywhere.
So this is the next thing, but to create this is not easy. So
So let's say, God,
my hand feels amazing.
I'm going to put this pink on your cheek. Yeah, right?
Oh, but I feel that,
look
though.
at the texture.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you.
Look, can you see the difference one
yes.
against the other?
This is 50 with no sunscreen, and this is 25. And I used to look like this.
Super
And
smooth.
this is 1974.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Look at that, how evenly the pigment is distributed.
Beautiful.
Vivian Baker, I hope you're watching this. Look how beautifully that is.
That's gorgeous.
very,
Your
very
daughter's
even.
Oh, here.
Right?
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's do a blue because blue is very difficult.
This one has your.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on here.
Yeah.
On this one. So blue is very difficult. So you're basically breaking it right down to translucent.
Okay, but do you guys see how this is not dragging? Do you see this? How this is not dragging? That's very important what you're seeing. So she's mixing, and then putting it on, and it's not dragging. Okay.
It's gliding.
It's gliding. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Blue is hard.
It's very, very hard, and so is green, and that's why I'm showing you these pigments. Any of you guys who've been to art school will know that the most difficult colours to replicate are reds, yellows, blues, and greens, because the pure pigment is
And that's a
very
beautiful
difficult.
bruise, by the way.
Let's do this beautiful green teal kind of
Yes,
colour.
it is, Deb.
This is Viridian Cream.
What did she ask? What did Deb
Deb asked if it's mixed with the schmicks.
Yes.
Yes, all of this is mixed with schmicks. Look at that though, guys. Isn't that pretty?
And look at how it's going over the pink, changing it to the purple.
Let's now put the yellow on. Let's have some fun. Fuck it. I swore.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
No one heard that.
No one
heard
it.
it. No one
I'm
heard it.
allowed to. I got nominated today.
That's right. And Sean got nominated today.
Yeah, can we get some hearts for Sean getting
Yeah.
nominated?
Can we do that?
Okay.
That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks
Look at you guys. Can you see that?
Looks
your
smooth.
your brain should be going totally crazy with all the creative things that you can do now.
Yeah.
Okay?
It
So
does
put
look
the-
smooth.
Put the schmicks on your list of things must have. Look at that.
Yeah.
Here's close. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I mean, that's like a watercolor painting.
Yeah.
So let's see this, right? So we're going to get a little bit of schmicks, and we're going to go in with the black right now.
Deb says congrats.
So you can smoky eye with this too.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can build it up. You can make it into an eyeliner, or you can just shear it right down. Again, schmicks.
Helen, yes, schmicks is new, comes out in 2 months.
2 months, schmicks. And there is nothing like this. We've tested it against a lot of other makeup blenders and mixers. And because it doesn't disrupt the integrity of
That's
the
the
product,
that's the thing.
that is the magic.
Yeah, that is the magic.
Furthermore, that it has a multifunctionality.
Yeah, my hand looks
So it's
freaking
great
amazing.
for guys with heavy open pores. You know, if you need to have a man who needs a bit of pigment because he's a little bit he has pallor, you can mix the schmicks. So you're going to get corrective now with it, and then you're going to get pigment.
You know what my hand almost looks like you put a prosthetic over it.
It does. It looks like, I mean,
It
literally,
does look
looks
like that.
That's what it looks like to me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Multiple devices.
I want to breathe in this stuff.
Give me the product.
Can I get the tea down
Ether essence.
For the body. So that's that. Let me just clean this off first before I put it back.
Let's look at this hand again.
Yeah. Can you see that?
It's soft. So
And
soft.
it does go into the skin, because before this
Yes.
had a lot of slip on it. It was beautiful that way too, but you don't want to put product right over that way. Isn't that gorgeous?
You can blend right out.
Oh, David's going to kill me.
What do you need, my dear? I hear my name.
Shut up! Shut up!
Really?
Shut up! Don't you dare!
But it's staying too. It's moving. It's not moving.
No.
You know, it's like it's yeah.
Oh, how is it if you put water over it?
It's waterproof.
Waterproof. Okay.
Remember, silicone and water do not mix.
Right.
The way you break a silicone down is with an oil. Okay, guys? Silicone is waterproof. You break a silicone down with an oil. Now, a lot of people are using 244 to break down 4K longwear cream. Please don't. Okay, 244 is great for certain things, but it's a very crude and primitive formulation, right? And because I'm learning more and more about formulations, I really understand the difference between a good one and a crude one. And I watch the way 244 will break long wear down rather than enhance it. So it's great for removing long wear, 244, right? Nice hot flannel, bit of 244 spritz. For chatterers, use oil. For all of my other customers, I use oil, a nice oil, like a coconut oil. But if you're on a budget, no problem using 244, nice hot flannel in the microwave, and you're good to go. But do not use it to shear it down. You need to be smarter. This is a very
Yeah. Oh, yes, it works perfect.
right? So use an oil to work with it, but use something like an argan oil, or use a serum, a face serum if you want to experiment. You can try that way. I know I have, and I've had some really good results. This I absolutely love,
sure that
but
you get your receipt.
not 244. Use it
So
as a
until
remover.
Schmicks comes out, you recommend
Marv moisturizer, I love that, yes. But also try it with face balms, try it with serums. You know, I do that with my clients. You know, I'll actually mix
Would you
this
mind
with a serum
email
so
or
they get a
receipt
treatment
or a text,
as
whatever?
well.
how
Yes.
you want it.
Yeah.
Helen Park.
And the other thing that is
email
coming
it to you,
this
and then you
year
print it out
is
yourself.
I have something called Cream Blot coming out.
Ooh.
Cream Blot is a mattifier and primer, and it comes in 6 different shades. They're all tinged. So basically, my color palette will take you, let's say, from Norway, that very pale Scandinavian. Then you go a couple of shades warmer, so you go to more Saxon, Northern European coloring, like German coloring, Dutch coloring, except don't look at the Dutchman because he's flipping brown, of course, over there. My Dutchman. Then we have tan shades, and then we go very, very deep. So we go basically, one of my tints are going to be like that. So that's my deepest tint for my mattifier. Are you kidding? Because on black skin, a lot of those mattifiers, will actually leave a white, chalky finish on very dark skin. Not this. We're right in the middle of formulating right now. I've tried over 30 years so many mattifiers, Melissa. Some of the ingredients, my favourite one in the UK, the ingredients are banned now. So we can't have it in the United States. And so I love that one, but no, that's not really working. And I have always found that the colour range, fair, medium and dark, is such an insult and such a white person way of thinking. And that's what I'm saying right now, it's a white person way of thinking. We need to think globally, right? Inclusive beauty. So why do 3? I'm doing 6 to enable. So I have a colour that will work for olive. I have a colour that will work for a plum black. I have a colour that will work for an earth brown. I have a colour, like I said, that will work for a super yellow, pink, pale Scandinavian, and then a pink Saxon Northern European. So those are pure blots. That will be coming out a couple of months as well, 3 months maybe. And my final key to link all of this is something I'm calling Pure Matte. So Pure Matte is your finisher. So let's say you're on set, you've got a guy with a bald head. You know all those silicone anti-shines? They're too bloody greasy. I remember back in the day there used to be a product, it was called, it was in a green tube. I can't remember. Anyway, and I think Lankin made it. It was brilliant. It wasn't very silicone-y, it wasn't very liquidy. Some of those ones, you actually get liquid right now, right? Horrific. Imagine being on set and you're trying to do a client, and then suddenly you press the tube or you press the pump and all this horrible gassy liquid comes out. You look like an idiot. The product is not representing your skill set properly, and sometimes it'll spatter on their costume. I've had that happen. So we're working on this, I'm calling it Pure Matte. We're working on something so it would be great for all of the special effects boys to work on their silicone and their foam appliances. Those of them still use foamicals and gelatin. For beauty people and editorial people, this is just going to mean a powderless makeup so that you can have that nice dewy finish without having a ton of makeup on. Because my whole modus operandi for Sian Richards London is powder free. All right?
Yeah.
I turned 50 last year. It is only a number because I know I'm pretty damn good for my age, right? And that is partly due to the fact that when I do my makeup, I don't put an inch of powder on my face, ever. It's about not being afraid to experiment. A little bit of shine is fine, but for those of you that don't want it, the pure matte will be yours in after months, my girls, all right? Always made with love. Yeah, and it's like, and pushing the boundary, just pushing as much as we can to keep innovating and not just, because it's very easy to reverse engineer and copy existing products. But that doesn't give you anything special or anything new, right? Why do that? Especially as a brand owner.
Bye, Sean.
Janice, God bless. We have email receipts. Yeah, you can print it out. But you can. Darling, want.
So we got a request to use the Schmicks with the highlighter to see how that works.
Well, you mean with Radiance, right?
You don't yes.
need Schmicks with Radiance. Okay, all of you on. Okay, you know the answer, right? Come here. All right, now we're going to take Mickey. All of you on IG right now asking me to mix Schmicks with lipwear. I want one of you to please answer and say why that's not necessary. Please answer soon. To mix with lipwear.
No, nothing yet.
Okay, guys. 4K longwear Schmicks is the mixer for longwear. It's a mixer for silicones. Thank you. So this is Radiance, right? Radiance is sheer already. Look.
And I wasn't supposed to be playing.
You don't need to shear it down. You want the gold?
I know.
What do you want? Should we put, I'll tell you what, let's put it on top of something. Let's put this on top of something.
I know.
That's how you layer it. Happy?
Yeah.
Pretty, huh?
Remember,
Super pretty, actually.
Schmicks cuts the longwear.
Right, but then look at the gold over the
You
dark.
don't need it for the Radiance because Radiance is sheer.
So this is now layerable, right?
Yeah.
So now, feel that, Melissa. It's gone completely. So that is schmicks down, right? It's schmicks down.
That's not going anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, mine's not going anywhere.
Right. Imagine that that's a foundation, right? Now watch.
What city did you like the best?
Put a little bit of,
And there's your cheek coming.
and there's your cheek going on.
Yeah.
Guys, are you seeing this on IG? Because I can't see anything. We got any hearts?
Yeah, we're getting hearts.
Yeah. Do you see that? So lipwear is more of a classic lipstick formula, but what we did was, I didn't want it oily and greasy, you know, especially, it's like for women over the age of 40 that get fine lines around their lips, you don't need anything that's going to, okay, you really don't. And she's being
Always
nice because I
definitely.
found a kitty butt.
Kitty butt lips.
That's why I said.
She's always nice. Sorry, buy the stuff. Buy it. Kitty butt.
Kitty butt.
Oh my god. Okay.
You know you're never going to be able to look
Hi,
at
Kathy.
I know. Melissa.
Kathy says hi.
Melissa calls. Tell them what you call our lips. You know how women get because they get wrinkles. She calls it kitty butt. They get kitty butt lips.
So you don't want the red to travel because then it's
So there we are layering it. So the beautiful thing about lipwear is that it works in simpatico with longwear, okay? And that's what is essential. That's why when I went to do a customer recently, I took one pair of makeup. They were all longwear, they were all lipwear, they were brushes, moisturizer. That's all I used. So that was nice.
And that's your tattoo cover, and that's your everything.
Yes, concealer, foundation, brows, liner, beard tint, anything and everything. Yeah, anything and everything. So there it is. So we've got all of these going on. We've got new beard brushes now.
So she made it.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
Developed this
please.
palette for like
beard brushes.
Put that there and throw this away. So, sorry. So, you know, we're going to be launching Blokes very soon. Currently in formulation, we have formulated a beard oil. We formulated a goat milk beard wash and a vegan beard wash.
It's awesome.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
I like which
yeah.
too.
I have 2 moustache wax formulations. One is a medium hold, one is a firm hold. The firm hold will hold the toughest of Sicilian and Irish hair, all right? And we all know how difficult that is. And also, as people age, as men age, their facial hair gets stiffer, right? So you need a firmer hold with your moustache wax. The beard oil that's coming out will work beautifully with my beard brush. So this is an oak handle. This is pure boar bristle, and it's absolutely perfect for grooming. But David, where's my big David? David, can you demonstrate the beard brush on your head? Yeah, because David was like, oh my God, I really love the way that's really great for the pocket. So although we've made a beard brush, it's not so scratchy, is it? But it's good for your scalp.
It's feeling soft.
It still feels stimulated. You feel like the follicles are being stimulated without being like you're scratching your scalp.
Right. So it's catching hair, basically, is what it's doing. So that's
Yeah.
And there it is.
Yeah. Blokes love that.
My grandma actually had one.
Wow. That's talking my language.
Right?
It was,
Those
doesn't
look
it?
so awesome.
Let me just clean my hands up. This is so great.
Exactly.
That's where it happened.
No, I love a beer. I do.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. Ashley Fierro?
Yeah.
How was your class? Hope you had fun. I saw your big picture of Ashley Fierro.
Oh, yeah.
So, tell me what's
What's a chili out now? Here.
nomination.
Tell me about it, Gil.
So, for Black Panther, Joel, Candy, and myself representing Black Panther.
This is way overdue. Way.
Let's see if we win. I'm sure we should.
I'm sure you should.
Because if we don't, there's a problem. Something's rotten in the state of Denmark, is all I'm saying. To quote Shakespeare, if you haven't seen a Shakespearean play, something is rotten in the state of Denmark, Hamlet. Yeah, we should win. I'm going to say it. We're bringing it home. We're going to say it. Do deserve it. Wakanda was amazing. It was all original work, stuff that had never been seen before. I've got to tell you, Joel Harlow and Diaz. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a tremendous volume of work. I mean, things like they had finished setting up a bunch of wigs for the Doras. They were originally supposed to have wigs, and then it was changed at the 11th hour, and then they had to design tattoos for all of these girls with Kentaro and make it work on the day. Be ready. I mean, we're talking about, though Black Panther was a Marvel movie and a big budget movie, what we were trying to accomplish with that budget was huge. It was actually very reminiscent of Cloud Atlas. Although Cloud was a big budget movie, but the script was so adventurous.
See, I thought you should be nominated for that.
Yeah.
One for that.
Well, thank you, but they didn't like the Chinese. They didn't like James Darcy, the Chinese eyes. They didn't like all of those Asian eye makeups on white people. They weren't PC enough. Now, my thing is, they're actors. It's a screen. Right. Relax. We're not insulting. We're celebrating good art.
You know, I saw something recently that was Black Panther's behind the scenes, where they did visual effects on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You did?
I did. And if you could see the amount, okay, so this is one of the scenes. It was one of the fight scenes. So they're in a soundstage and they're filming in front of blue screen. But if you could see the amount of water that Chadwick is in this fight scene,
yeah, it was
you
up
would
there.
buy this product in 5 seconds. Because this was insane. I mean, I couldn't believe
was
it.
rolling in it.
I know. I
He
was
was
looking
doing
at it.
somersaults.
I was looking at it going, how did this stay on? How did she do this? And it was this. You had invented it for that.
And I'm just blown away. I was blown away by it. I was blown away by it. You can see it's on the internet. If you just Google behind the scenes of Black Panther, they'll show it to you. I think it's on something called like VFX Station or something, but it'll show you all the behind the scenes, fight scenes especially. And that's what blew my mind, was just how much water was actually used in that scene and how Sean dealt with that and kept the makeup on. I was blown away.
Oh yeah. Dev wants to know.
Deb
Wants to know if these brushes are made from the beard hairs of your enemies.
They are.
I don't have any enemies.
I
Why
do.
would I have enemies?
I do.
I'm always nice to people.
I plucked them right out.
Melissa plucked them.
Why would I?
If they're my enemies.
They're Melissa's enemies. She sold them to Sean.
It's me and Melissa. Oh my Okay, guys, I want to introduce you to this goddess, Trisha Sawyer. She's the one. No, Street, get your.
Oh.
Okay, now let's talk about Miss Trisha Sawyer. Trisha has been department head on House of Cards since day one. She's going off to do Jumanji. She is an absolutely outstandingly brilliant beauty makeup artist. Her work is so refined and she's a consummate department head and pro. This woman. And she's just come back from a beach, I think. Anyway, guys, please follow Trisha Sawyer on Instagram. You can do a lot worse. If you're going to learn from people that are right at the top of the tree. This one is right there. So just follow her. Yeah, she's going to say I'm blah, 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 but it's
Kathy
fact.
Singh says hi.
Yes.
We miss you, Kathy.
Touches. We brought her in to do Infinity War. She did a beautiful job on Elizabeth Olsen. Stunning job. And her work is effortless. She makes it look so easy. Yeah, she is absolutely brilliant. This girl is
3 queens in the industry.
Anyway.
All right, the Love Fest.
So guys, Trisha, TRICIASAWYER, follow her, be there or be square, and I will find you out.
Find
So
Trish.
this is us, we're done. All right. Come and visit us at Imats. Melissa is awesome, and she's going off for a very important meeting. Send her good vibes. Please send her good vibes.
Yeah.
I need the vibes. I need to actually work for these ladies. So give me the vibes. All right.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, you guys. Okay, how do we stop this now? We go end. Oh, wait. What happened just now? Here, wait. Let me do her. End.